Yes!
Hello, and welcome to Savage Fantasy, a game set in the land of Spira, based on the Final Fantasy settings, using the Savage World systems. Let's introduce ourselves. Wizzard?
I am Mr. Wizzard, player of the noble Zest, repentant, or not repentant, but former Dragoon, at least in his head, and current aspiring mage. I like dragons and jumping to high places.
Hi, I'm Joe, not to be confused with our GM. I play Kaya, the half-elf thief. Everything belongs to me.
I'm Evets. I play the Aura inventor of the group.
Excuse me.
That it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not doing anything else.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Madman Stein. I play the guy with the really big sword in the group, trying to be the Spellblade. I play Elric, a guy whose sword is as big of his heart, but not so much his brain.
He's obviously
I could have had a
compensated.
bigger sword, but Joe wouldn't let me carry it.
Okay.
You
There's a
wouldn't
difference
let the
between
whole party attempt to carry it.
There's a difference between being the size of your own body and being the size of a small building.
Semantics.
Yeah. Okay, hey. It's Matt's turn. Do the thing.
Oh!
What?
She almost skipped that.
It's Matt's turn.
I'm mad. I
forgot
play
what we
Miri'ri.
were-
A Mithra monk with a copycat ability. Everything belongs to me. I'm an inventor, former Dragoon, at least in my own head, that has a large sword.
Alright.
Best character.
Now it's my turn. I think.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So it's my turn again.
Okay. Hey, I'm Amanda, and I play Sidu, the White Mage. I'm the Sid of this Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
I hope I'm going to keep you guys alive. Maybe. Let's see. It depends how I'm feeling.
Alright,
We don't.
so,
We tend to not.
last we left off, the party...
What?
What?
Oh, did Wizzard
What?
go already?
Yes.
Yes,
He
he went
changed his
first
name.
and
He
then
was
changed
first.
his name.
He changed his name. Yeah.
Way to confuse me, dude.
So, okay, so last we left off, the party was staking out within the city of Solarus when they started their new jobs at a factory that they had infiltrated. In this factory, they discovered many things, including the fact that it was advised by Caligo that these plans that they were there to steal shouldn't be more disrupted or destroyed rather than stolen due to possible concerns later in the future. After sabotaging the plans, the party decided to go to a laboratory in which they discovered that Rama exists. They defeated the scientist that's there, and they are now in the room where Rama is. So you guys are currently standing around. Evets,
Well-
you are in the room, and you had just
Yes.
broken the glass to the case where Rama is.
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't think I did yet, but okay.
Oh, that was the last
Zest
thing that
is-
happened.
Zest is running for cover.
You're behind a table with me right now.
Oh,
Y'all are in a completely different
And in a
room.
separate room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
last
want to
thing,
find
the last
more
thing
cover.
you did, the last thing you did was you dragged me behind a table because I
Yeah.
was almost dead.
You see that there is lightning kind of coiling from inside of the glass case. What do you do?
Okay.
There's like
This
is-
all
Uh,
electricity kind of tussling in the area.
So he seems
See,
trapped.
what
Should
is
we
this?
attempt to open the cage?
Can I see Evets from where I am?
Yes,
Yeah, you
there
have
is
to
a
see me.
glass.
Yeah.
There's glass between the two of you.
In Am I able to cast spells through glass?
No.
Oh, I was gonna give him a null shock just to, help a little
Null
bit.
shock
but,
would be amazing right now.
Yeah, wouldn't it though?
Yeah, it
You're
would
dead,
be.
dude.
I still don't know why he didn't try to break the door down from the inside or maybe open it,
Because it was late and I was tired last time.
Because he wants to keep it for
He
himself.
did the easy thing and just said, I'm just gonna bypass it entirely.
I was tired, and that game was a really long game, okay?
It really was.
It was going on forever and ever.
It was only like 4.5
Oh, yeah.
hours.
It was
Yeah.
like, but
It might have been
regardless,
close to
that
5,
reminds
but
me-
anyway.
that
It
reminds
was
me,
close to 5. We ended really late.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Where am I in this situation since I deleted
you're
it?
on the other side of the glass.
I'm the
five
only
of
one
y'all-
in the room.
Yeah, he's the only one in the room. He teleported in while the 5 of y'all are on the other side of it.
Got it.
You got there late to the party.
Technically, he arrived with the party of bad guys.
Bad guys, heads up.
And then I use the power of the mop to just wipe the floor with them.
The 5
Yep.
people who are in the other room test notice real quick.
Where's my sheet?
Notice. Notice. Gotta sing my notice song.
Bad roll. Oh, never mind.
Wait, I have a wound? Oh, no, that's Amanda's. Where's mine? Did mine not roll?
Yours is below
No,
Amanda.
yours is rolled. Okay, so
Okay,
Zest and
there.
Miri'ri,
Uh-huh.
you notice at the corner of your eye, towards the elevator, the doctor is pushing the up button.
Oh crap!
I thought he was incapacitated.
Yeah, you downed him. Yes.
How the fuck is he up?
You don't know.
Shh. Let the GM tell the story.
I charged
You're
the
one
doctor.
to talk, Wizzard.
I know,
I'm
that's
just
why it's so
saying, you're one
funny.
to talk.
I charged the doctor.
Just
Alright.
learning my lessons.
So you turn around and charge the doctor. Test fighting.
Get him, kitty cat McGee.
I
Roll
guess
damage.
that's a wild attack, I guess, by accident.
I assume that's the wild attack because you had +2.
Yeah.
So, I mean, would you rather not be a wild attack and miss?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Kitty cat McGee.
Oh, jeez.
Oh jeez.
Nice. That D4 explosions.
Ow. My wrist
All right,
hurt.
so you go up there and you hit the doctor pretty square.
Dink.
As soon as you hit him, at this point, everyone kind of notices it, but basically, mostly because you hear the elevator go ding and open as he stumbles backwards.
Tiger uppercut.
Tiger, uppercut.
He pushes a button, but obviously you have enough time to get in there because it's an elevator door.
Alright.
What do you do?
I hit the stop button.
The whole door button.
Roll agility. I mean, you could obviously just stand in the way of the door right now, but... Okay, so
Ugh.
he stops you from pressing any of the buttons.
That's
Uh-oh.
unfortunate.
Just stand in the doorway.
Is this like one of those
And
kung fu movies
you
where
notice that he pulls up a compartment that was covered, and it says emergency on it, and he presses it.
Oh crap!
What?
Everyone in the party,
Dodge.
you notice that an alarm starts going off.
Shit. I'm getting down a health potion.
All right. So while this is going on, Evets, what are you doing?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to the invent
Invent what?
to matter control.
Matter control electricity?
Wait,
Oh, I'm sorry, that's not matter control. That's
I was like, wait a
energy
minute.
Control.
It says,
What?
what is matter
Matter.
electricity?
Sorry, energy control, matter control. Those
Yeah.
two things.
Matter
What's
control.
the matter?
Yeah, what do you matter?
Oh.
What's being matter controlled?
Well, that's shocking.
Well, it says I can.
Choose a matter type.
I'll be Mr. McDowner
Metal.
here. Once you get to the
Alright,
subatomic areas, everything
Alright.
starts becoming mass.
So how do you shake this metal?
I want to. Actually, no. I'm gonna knowledge engineering to try to shut this down. I don't know why I never thought of this last time, but it's so late.
Alright,
Oh, okay.
you have no idea how to shut this down.
Yep.
Maybe I should roll a repair roll and hope for a 1, and then maybe it breaks in the proper way.
Nah,
Yeah.
if this
He's not even
breaks
in there to
just
try that, sir.
right-
And suddenly, the whole place explodes. TPK.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah.
I explode to counteract the explosion.
All right. So
Matt,
trying to
test
decide how
fighting.
to.
Do not add +2 for wild attack or anything like that. Oh. Actually, yeah. So you resist him from grabbing you to push you out.
Uh,
What do you do?
Punch him.
punch him again.
Alright, roll fighting.
Seeks.
Roll damage.
Would I be able to go and help Matt with the doctor?
Yeah, you could do that right after this attack.
Yes, I want to help out too, if possible.
Is there any way I can repair the lock on the door so that somebody can try to unlock it?
Well, I mean,
Well, 1 second. So, Matt, you go to punch the doctor, and he blocks it with his hand, and it just almost hits him. As
Alright.
he barely is able to stop its momentum.
Alright.
Alright, so, Sidu, you're doing what?
Is there any way I can fix the door so that somebody can try to unlock it? Because I know we kind of like worked it last time.
Yep.
Test repair.
Okay, guys, I can do this.
come on.
Can I
See,
provide her assistance?
Can I use boost on myself?
Yes, you can. 1 second.
Persona style? The gun? I don't know.
Dramatic death turns.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to start the turn orders. Alright, so it's your action. What are you doing first?
Well, I'd like to cast boost so that I can have a higher repair. Is that how that works? I can't remember how boost works.
Yeah, you can test spirit and pick a trait, and the trait you're picking is repair.
Okay.
So, test spirit. Alright, you're considered to have 1 die type higher in that skill.
Okay. That's good.
Kaya,
So I
what
mean,
are you doing?
it's oh,
I'm going to go help Miri'ri.
Alright, so you turn around, you see that Miri'ri is in the doorway of the elevator,
Yep.
It's hard to squeeze through, but you're able to do so if you needed to. And the doctor is in the elevator.
Yep.
What do you do?
I go stabby stabby.
All right, roll fighting.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
By the way, it's going to be wild.
All right.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Hit.
She's a gold digger. Dagger. Digger.
What?
Dagger.
You
Dagger.
hit.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't hear you over
Wizzard.
shit memes.
Hey, I won't deny it.
It's become my nickname for you. Shit memes.
All right, it doesn't pierce through his armor.
Oh, okay. Let's see if this one does.
No, it doesn't. Oh, it's.
It's a fighting roll.
Oh, okay, yeah. I looked at the physical dice and saw a 4. And then I was like, oh, wait, no, there's a +2.
I hate to interrupt, but it sounds like somebody's mic is crackling.
Stein.
Yeah,
Fine.
here too.
Yeah, Jaron, could you, like, go to push to talk or something?
No damage.
Stein?
Stop. Stein.
Stein, can you hear us?
Yeah. Oh.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a weird thing with my tablet. For some reason, it gets like that.
Okay.
Okay, well.
So I can turn back on my fan.
Alright, but what are you doing? It's your initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to do a full-on push action against the doctor, and have him hit against
There
the wall.
are 2 party members in the entrance of the doorway. You do not have enough room to go through them. Unless you want to push a party member into the doctor.
I'm ready. Let's
Dun,
do
dun,
this.
dun.
Let's do this.
Use me as a weapon.
Do it,
Okay,
Stein.
sure.
Do it.
I have spiky things. Hold up the switchblades.
Do it.
Elric just starts charging as Kia. You hear Elric says, "Kia, you need a lift.
Kaya.
Kaya, you need a lift."
Sure.
So wait.
I am rolling my.
What precisely are you doing?
Kaya, what precisely am I doing?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Joe
dear.
asked. It was Joe.
Are you
First
literally
question
just
are you
pushing Kaya into him?
Yep.
With
will that cause him damage?
I
Let's
don't
ask
know
that
what-
first.
Probably not.
Okay, then don't do that.
Damn it!
You
wait,
say-
If this was
little
a different
charging.
genre of game, this would be like one of those anime moments where the girl gets pushed on top of the guy. And...
Oh, this
Okay,
is not made
anyway.
RPG.
Oh
No,
wait,
it
wait.
is
I forgot. I can cast. Can I cast fire on him without damaging the allies?
yeah, you can.
I'll do that then.
All right, test smarts.
Sometimes I forget that I have magic stuff, as I'm trying to get to the sheet on my.
That
tablet.
D4 smarts will get you every time.
It's at a +1 though. Doesn't an edge. Okay, let me get to my character sheet. That's
All
a
right, roll damage.
+1.
Hey,
okay.
Amanda,
Yes, man.
what happened to my tail?
What do you mean what happened to your tail?
Look at it.
Nothing's
I don't see anything
changed.
wrong with it.
It's
Like-
kind of like I see what Matt's talking
It
about.
looks like it's been cut and pieced back together.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what-
right there. That's nothing I did.
There it is. Got it.
It hurt.
That's weird.
That is weird.
It hurt.
I think it might be because Stein's character. I don't know.
No.
All right.
No.
You cast the fire, and you see the doctor catch fire for a second and quickly put it out.
No.
Huh.
Part of it.
Gonna go check out the original right now. Give me a moment.
All right.
Miri.
Is the doctor still breathing?
Yeah. He doesn't look like
Punch
he's
it.
been hurt that much. Which is
What?
kind of odd because you just downed him earlier.
Because he's a nerd. Am I the only person in this
That logic.
elevator
Now,
with the doctor?
No, I'm in there too.
yeah.
God damn it.
What were you gonna do?
I never get to use the explosion power.
Well, to be fair, that means you're not going to be able
Just
to
a
use
reminder,
the
it
elevator.
hurts you too.
No, it doesn't. It fatigues him.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's still
two-fist.
hurting.
I'm
I
gonna-
didn't say it wounded him.
I'm gonna two-fist wild attack.
Alright.
7 to hit.
Alright, roll damage.
And a 6 to hit.
Roll damage.
$14.
Alright. Oh god. Alright,
19.
okay. The first one he managed to deflect. The second one hits him pretty squarely.
Squarely.
Evets. Yeah, squarely.
Squirrely.
No, not squirrely. Square.
Squirrely? I like squirrels. Where's the squirrel?
Evets.
Oh, this is nuts.
Just for you, Matt, I'm gonna explode.
Okay.
Alright, so Evets.
Yes.
You are currently in the room with the machine that has Titan in it. What are you doing?
In it. Oh, Titan's in here now too? Cool.
He's been here.
Is he in the elevator?
Rama. Rama
Oh,
Joe.
wow!
That's why I'm like Titan's here too.
Oh yeah,
Look at
this
here.
entire like God
So,
reunion right now.
so in the middle of that little ball of electricity, you see a little mini Titan on a bike pedal, and he's pedaling away.
No, they're just sitting in there
Alright.
playing cards, drinking beers.
I can see it. Now that needs to be a thing.
Okay. I've been keeping the door closed because I didn't want like anybody else to get hurt if something bad happened in here.
Right, it does look like the machine has become unstable after you've messed with it.
Yep.
Oh dear.
So, what are you doing?
How bad does electricity look where like Rama is?
If you get
Like-
any closer, you're probably gonna get electrocuted.
Okay.
I'm trying to open the door so I can help you. But
I'm trying to keep the door closed to help y'all.
So, what are you doing?
Okay, can
Oh, yeah.
confirm the image we sent Joe does not have that issue.
I'll fix it later.
Okay.
I honestly don't even see this issue you're referring to.
it's Miri's tail. You have to zoom in
It looks
pretty
like it
close.
got chopped.
Put
Okay,
back
Joe.
together.
There's only the machine in this room, or is there like like panels
there
off
it
to the
is.
side, like control?
I had to zoom in to see it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It hurts.
Evets is in the room. What's going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, are there like control panels and stuff off to the side, Joe?
Yes,
Okay,
you already tested knowledge engineering for that.
I know. Well, no, that was to shut it down, but I meant like,
Well, I mean,
There's
using
actual-
the control panels, yes.
yeah, but like, I meant like there's like machine. I mean like computers and stuff. Are there any other computers in here, or is it just this machine?
This is the only machine in here.
Okay.
This is kind of in an isolated room. There are
That's what I
other
was wondering.
rooms where they probably kept computers
Yeah.
and stuff for research.
I've got a question.
Mhm.
Why doesn't he just unplug it?
He has to go through the electricity.
Darn it! If I was in there, I could just aggro all the.
By the way,
electricity
it's
to my
not-
sword.
In a simple outlet right now.
Yes, I'm gonna go over and unplug the wall.
Yeah,
Joe.
they have like a wall outlet right there.
Yeah.
Hey, we've encountered simpler things in this game. Let's point that out. Before you start criticizing me,
Yeah,
we have
I'm just kidding.
a simpler thing.
Okay. I want to. Okay, can I tell where like the power line is coming from?
Yeah, it looks like it's wired to something going downwards.
Okay. Can I use my middle matter control to rip it off?
The floor?
The cord or whatever? The metal and...
Okay, so you're just going to try to sever the machine from the power source below.
Yes.
Do you have to roll anything for that? I think there's a strength test for the level of matter control you have.
Or does it matter?
How many ranks in matter control?
I only
Or
can
two?
do one.
One rank?
The range
Okay.
is 12, and basic attacks and the like equal D10 plus a die type
For
per
each additional rank. So if you have only one rank, then it's a D10 strength.
Yeah.
Alright, so roll strength. Actually, wait, let me check the super strength table to see if you even have enough strength for that.
Well, I have a D10 strength on my own, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't have enough ranks to have enough strength to lift it.
Okay.
You have to be in the D12s plus X area in order to be able to lift it.
It'd be so much easier.
Hey, you,
If I wasn't
you mind doing a
limited.
crossover?
You know what? I'm getting aggravated. I'm
Ah.
punching the control panel.
Alright, you punch the control panel. It just it bends in a bit.
Like, Evets is getting aggravated. He's just punching the control panel.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know what else. I'm really, like, stumped
Alright.
here.
Kaya and Miri,
Yeah,
Yes.
you notice that the panel on the top of the elevator gets undone. As you notice that there...
No.
And as it's being undone,
No,
you
no.
notice that the elevator dips a little and comes back up.
Oh, crap.
Ugh.
The doctor kind of looks up as this mechanical hand reaches down and the doctor
No.
grabs onto it.
Attack him up! Attack him up!
This is forced movement, though.
Don't we get attack him up on that?
If he moves. This is forced movement.
Well, don't we get attack opportunity on the alarm at least?
Not really, but you could still see him.
I throw my sword at him.
Wait,
On your turn.
I'm just kidding. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say, you'd probably end up killing us all.
You maybe, but not me.
Something like
it's nice
that.
to know you care.
Zest,
Hey, I
what are you
put
doing?
points into vigor.
Okay.
Wait.
Elevator
what's
over
your-
there.
I'm sorry, what?
Suspicious. So go ahead.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said. Joe was starting to talk.
Well, whatever Jay had to say beforehand. So if there's anything.
What?
No?
Are you
was
saying
talking?
trying to say the same thing Jay said? Or...
If Jay was going to say something, go ahead.
It's
I wasn't even talking.
just you.
Or
It's all you.
go or whoever. Okay. What do you would call it? So we got alarm blaring,
Mhm.
elevator with the baddie just got taken out of it by something metallic, and I hear suspicious fist on metal coming from the room
Actually,
that.
isn't the room, like,
Yeah, you
soundproof or
wouldn't be able to
something?
hear that.
Yeah.
All right.
Between the wall, the insulation, and the alarm blaring, you wouldn't have been able to hear that.
All right. So I have fire materia now.
Uh-huh.
Can I try melting my way through the door?
Test smarts.
Careful, Sidu's right there.
Or I have an ice materia and a fire materia. I can do a combo there.
If you have
but
one person
smarts.
casting ice and one person casting fire, then yeah.
Smarts. I'll Benny that.
All right,
Bless you.
Sorry.
all right. Roll damage.
All right. I need to take off the MP for PowerPoints for that.
Yeah.
Oh, when you said roll smarts, I thought you were referring to figure out whether or not I could do it. I'll
No, this is to actually do it.
okay. Excuse me. Can I pause on pause on actually doing this and ask someone to help cast ice on this?
I'm right there, dude.
Sidu.
Hey.
I'm going to try to break open that door by freezing the metal to brittleness, then heating it up so that it can shatter. Can you cast ice on it while I cast fire afterwards?
You got it.
All right, I'll pass
Don't
her
blame
my
me.
ice
This
material.
explodes and kills the whole party now.
You got it, dude.
Wait a second. Wouldn't heating it up then freezing it make it brittle? Not
Oh.
the other way around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's gonna. Or
All right,
What?
so I guess I hand her the.
Well,
are you gonna
Fire.
cast fire?
which one you want to cast first? You probably should hold on to go ahead and do it.
All right, I'll go ahead and cast the ice. So
No,
Alright.
you wait.
Roll damage. for ice.
Isn't it fire first, then ice to shock things into breaking?
Yes.
I think it goes. I think it's either way.
Let's see.
No.
extreme.
It's fire first
No,
and then
you're.
ice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
just.
So all right.
Yeah, a lot of coffee
Alright,
pots broke.
Fire first, Zest, then
Okay, fire
I'll keep
first.
the ice.
All right.
All right, so roll your damage. 3d6.
Do I get a raise?
Raises do not apply on objects.
Doors.
Yeah, on doors.
That is fire. I-
Yeah. All right,
I
yeah,
do.
you probably don't. All right,
All right, that's fire damage.
Elric.
No,
Okay.
you skipped me.
What?
Or did
No,
you?
no,
you
no.
re-
No, you're
re-rolled
at the top of the
Never
round. I
mind.
had to
Yeah.
re-roll it.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I
it
forgot.
gets re-rolled every time in Savage Worlds.
Don't let me-
How's Evets looking?
Sad face.
He looks like he's trying something. He obviously knows what he's doing. You see him just do it, like working that control panel like a master.
Uh-huh.
Working as
master.
intended.
We're working
Yeah.
as intended.
Working as intended. I'm gonna yell if Evets, do you need any help or want me to break in for you?
You can't.
Okay, so Evets, you see Elric going. You probably would need to be watching my webcam for that, but
Well, Evans probably isn't even looking behind him.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my action.
All right, Miri.
I grapple the doctor.
Okay, so you're
Hit
gonna
him.
try to jump up there to.
Actually, I climb the doctor.
What?
What?
You climb up to where the doctor is.
I want to get ahead of the doctor and hit whatever the metal arm is attached to.
Okay, I guess test strength to see if you can jump up there.
Seems legit.
Alright, so you jump up and you grab the side of the panel at the top of the elevator and you pull yourself up.
Yep.
You notice that this thing looks like some sort of mech. It's a lot larger. Possibly
Now-
Magitech, you don't know yet.
Now
But-
explode.
It's about as large as some of the elites, but definitely a different model.
Oh. Okay. Now I explode.
You start priming yourself then.
Yes.
Alright. You guys are probably gonna have no elevator in a second.
Oh, jeez.
So this is where I GTFO.
Well, hold on. The doctor has to finish getting up and see this.
Well, I'm having the Magitech go on the same initiative as the Doctor, so I need to think about which one I want to go first.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Miri'ri,
Yeah.
you notice that a compartment on the Magitech opens up,
Uh-oh.
and you notice he pulls a materia out of it.
Oh,
What?
crap. That's cheating.
Seriously.
It's cheating.
All the
You should've
guards
killed
from
the
earlier had
doctor
materials on
in
them.
that section.
Yeah, I get... if the guards have materials on them, this is kind of...
I don't need this tip.
I'm trying to think about what material, because I don't want to do that, because I would feel like really cheating if I put that one.
Oh, jeez.
Fight fire with lightning, yeah. Crackling doom.
I'm worried for Miri'ri. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sure if he would actually dispel you right now. Just cancel your explosion.
That's bullshit. I want to see
Actually-
her explode.
No, he's not going to pull a materia out. Instead, you notice that the Magitech, you notice that there seems to be these arms that come out and they spike into the walls. And the Doctor grabs a hold of it as it starts climbing upwards.
Oh,
No!
shit.
The Doctor looks at you, glowing, and kind of like salutes you.
Aww. That's BS.
Wait, what?
This thing climbed down to grab the Doctor. Now it's climbing back up.
Okay.
And Miri'ri's still about to explode.
Yeah,
Miri'ri is hanging on to the arm.
she's onto the on top of the elevator.
I could have sworn Matt said he was jumping up to grab onto the arm.
I didn't hear that. He would have had to
That's
roll
what
the
I-
grapple for that.
That's what I intended to do, but it
Oh,
changed.
there was
something.
no arm going down the elevator. It pulled him up.
Well, how did it reach him?
It
Hello?
reached
Yeah.
his arm down, grabbed him, and pulled him up.
Could I attempt to interrupt that action and slice him back down to earth?
That'd have to be one heck of a jump. If you were a Dragoon, I'd say sure.
But I got a D10 strength. What would the DC be on that?
Oh dear.
Infinity?
Challenge accepted.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you get like
Gravity's a thing.
you get like over
Damn it.
100 on. You get like over 100 on your check, and you're
You
like,
jump up and just whomp into a face plant. Because that's close enough to a critical fail for me for what you were trying to do with that DC.
yeah.
Well, anyways, I would have to roll agility to interrupt actions and whatnot, so just disregard that. That was just an idea I had in mind.
Well, you'd also have had to have a higher initiative.
He
Well,
did.
Oh wait,
I have-
you are on hold. Never
yeah,
mind.
I was.
Okay,
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
you
but-
want to interrupt an action?
No, I was just asking if that's possible to do so, but if it's not,
Okay.
then it's not.
He is way too high. You can act before he starts climbing up, so that he's still at near the bottom of the elevator.
Do it.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Test agility first.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
It looks like I didn't hear you correctly. Please try again.
Alexa, stop.
Oh. I love it when your thing does that.
I should turn it off during these things, but okay. So what are you doing?
So describe to me what the doctor's doing again.
All right. You notice that there is a large Magitech in the elevator shaft, just above where the opening is, and he's being held on to by this thing. and it looks like they're getting ready to climb upwards.
Could I do a cold shot to the Magitech's arm and cut it off?
Okay, first test strength to see if you can climb up there, and then we'll worry about fighting. This will be a multi-action, by the way.
All right.
So,
Oh,
Should tell that thing to order 1 pound.
okay,
of
you
chocolate.
successfully get up there.
Damn.
and I am going to do this as a wild attack.
Alright, so it'll be dead even then. Okay, so what are you attacking?
I want to cut off the arm that the doc is climbing on.
Okay, so that'll be an additional -2.
Yep.
Alright, so
Okay.
fighting at -2.
Technically, it's going to be at a -1 because the sword I'm using gives me a +1 to fighting.
Okay.
You should also wild attack so you get a +2 on top of that, making it a
Yeah,
+1.
that negates my
It's already-
multi-action. So
-2 for multi-action, -2 for called shot, +1.
Benny.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
my god!
It
Please.
It doesn't want you to.
Man, those are some
Uh,
quality rolls.
Yeah, quality.
Oh come on! It was such a good. I really want to use my last Betty already, but
Do you know
Do
how
it.
much more of the session there is?
I don't know. I really don't. But then again, I have
Just
like a lot.
started.
I know. God, Eric can't have a cool moment nowadays. Damn it.
I'm just
Alright,
waiting for
I'm
you
gonna
to
go.
concede it.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna spend my last Betty because I got improved notes of skills.
oh my
Alright,
That's how I'll
let's
get-
do this.
What's
I'm-
you doing
I'm
during
doing-
all this?
I'm doing the refresh. I'm doing the refresh because I don't trust Pro20.
Well, you're right to not trust roll 20, but refreshing doesn't change anything.
Shush. It changes my self-esteem. Oh my god.
Yep, it changes it from nothing to less than nothing.
God damn it. How did you know?
Because I'm evil and control such matters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
He's GM too.
I am a GM. I'm a very evil GM, apparently.
You are an
Too.
evil GM.
I just, dude.
I haven't-
on
I'm
Fridays,
waiting
I
for this
jam a
fighting
Dark
roll,
Souls
but-
game.
I'm waiting
I'm
for
waiting for this thing to load.
Jeez.
I'm waiting
Wait, no.
for people to tell me why Joe's an evil GM. I've never seen evils.
Honestly, I think Joe's
Okay.
tame.
Yeah.
Me?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I made Amanda cry.
Oh!
So
Oh!
Oh,
Wait, no, crap.
roll
I saw the
damage.
claws. Wait, what did I get? I just saw the 10 for claws. What number did I get?
You got an 8.
Ah, thank God. See, that refresh did a thing,
No,
Joe.
no.
I don't care. I don't care if
You
you, haven't
still
made
missed.
this stuff.
Alright, so you roll damage and I oppose it with strength.
Oh no, I'm trying to cut it off. Cut the arm off, not disarm.
That's how I'm trapping the disarm.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You're literally
Yeah, you're
disarming it.
disarming him. You are literally cutting
Which
that
is
arm
kind of,
off. It's disarmed.
okay, which is kind of all right. Sure. No raise, I assume.
No.
That was so low. Oh no, +2 because of wild attack.
Oh,
So it,
okay, you succeed.
yes, it was worth the 3 betties.
No,
I-
it
No.
wasn't.
I'd argue that, but but you get
It
up
was worth-
there, you swing your weapon, and you cut off one of its many arms that's carrying the doctor as it's scurrying up, and the doctor falls back down onto the elevator shaft.
He salutes and then suddenly
Yeah,
clink.
he's like,
Oh shit!
"Bye bye,"
Yes!
and then
Okay, that was really cool.
yeah, he's like, "Bye bye," and he's all smug about it, and then this happens.
I would love to see the look on his face right now.
Yeah.
Well, I would see. I would like to see the look on his face as soon as he turns around, as this giant sword wearing, as this giant swordsman slashes the only thing that's keeping him up. Oh God!
Test smarts. As he seems to cast something at you.
Uh-oh.
Does this include the +1 I get from that one edge I have in the guy?
No, this is not a spellcasting roll.
Oh, okay.
This is a resist roll.
Smarts. Oh, and I'm out of Betty, so if that fails, then I'm screwed.
And he beat you with a raise, so.
Oh, dude, you're screwed.
Okay. Oh, I am so screwed.
Alright, he casts sleep on you.
Oh.
So you feel heavy as your eyes collapse and you fall asleep. Miri'ri, you watch the doctor grab him, hold him up, look at you and say, "Stop it."
Okay, how can he pick me up with that freaking sword?
He's not picking the sword up.
Oh, okay.
Your sword is... You're dropping the sword.
Can I roll spirit for my fiery will to not let it go? I am stretching this as far as I can.
Yeah, you already rolled something to resist it. Jeez. Oh, wait, I messed up. I think it's spirit to resist. 1 second, let me check.
Oh, please be spirit. I got a better
Oh, it is spirit. Roll spirit. Okay, it's not a raise, but it's still enough.
Damn it. As Eric's like, I shall not falter to your bidding.
Alright, so Miri'ri. He seems to be using Elric as a human shield and telling you to cancel your thing.
Butts.
The fighter will fall.
Well, worry about what you do on your initiative.
Joe, give way to Betty.
Alright, Evets.
Alright. Like, I'm not trying to reach him, but like, how close can I get to Rama?
Without being electrocuted?
Yes. Like, I want to know the distance.
Oh, the distance?
Yeah, how far is it that I can get,
You can
possibly?
get within
Close can I
20
get? I mean,
feet.
oh, I can't get within 20 feet? Okay.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's a relatively large room.
Mm-hmm.
There are probably some things you can... How many power points can you put in an event right now?
3, sadly.
Oh. Alright, so you can't get the second rank of resist.
I could easily deal with this if I had all 5.
Yeah, you could just say resist electricity and have a +10.
I could just do energy control.
No, that as well.
Why?
So, how are you doing
So?
this?
I'm thinking. So I turn around. What do I see? Like, what's going on in the room?
You see that there's some sort of party going on in the elevator shaft.
They're leaving me?
You
Is
notice
the
that
door glow-
people seem to have climbed up the elevator shaft.
They're. What the hell, guys?
Zest,
Is the
Kaya, and are still in there. Zest and Sidu seem to be trying to open the door that you're in.
is the door
Wait.
glowing red?
Yeah, it's glowing red.
So, would No, that doesn't matter anyway. So I want to use matter control to open the door.
All right.
Test strength. And by strength, I mean the matter control strength.
I have a D10 strength, so it's the same
Okay,
thing.
it's the same thing then.
I mean, that ice spell's going off. Whoever's in front of the door or
It's
not.
not weakened enough to do that.
Can I Benny that?
You need a raise, if that helps.
Oh. So I'd have to roll a 10. Yeah.
Well, you'd have to roll an 8.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'll spend a Benny to try.
Alright,
Hey.
so apparently you don't need ice in general. Apparently the fire works just as well because it just opened.
Wow, Zest, that was hot.
Hey.
And then suddenly from the elevator you hear,
don't even know the context. You know,
And
you
so-
just hear
You
by
hear the alarm
tone
stop for a
of the dude's-
second and go, eh. And then
Just by
continue
the
as it
tone of her
was.
voice, you don't even need context of the situation. Just by the tone of her voice, you know she just said a pun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out and be like, "You guys are leaving without me."
No, we're not. I don't know what's going on over there.
Kaya, what are you doing?
Whatever. I just
You
I just
can
want to
hear.
say-
Getting the hell. Yeah, I'm going over to the rest of the group. Now that the
You
door
don't
is
want to
open.
be between an exploding Miri'ri and a hostage situation?
God
Nope.
damn it! I didn't
While we got the,
like
the exploding, machine behind me.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
run over to the
Am I
other
able
side
to
of the
get
room.
into that room?
Yeah, you can get
Oh,
in the
I'm
room.
in the doorway, so I mean,
What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna fucking reach in there and grab the fucking Miria.
Alright,
What?
what's your toughness? Not your with armor, just toughness.
Well.
Jerk.
5.
You have 2 wounds assigned as you rush into it.
Okay.
Would you like
And I
to
was
soak?
able to grab it.
Well, would you like to soak first?
Sure, I'll soak.
I had a plan, Joe.
Joe's just being greedy.
I'm just in a hurry. I'm kind of.
Alright, you take 1 wound.
One
You feel a little toasty. But you reach in there and you grab Rama.
I look at Zest and go, "Was that so hard?"
Sidu, you notice that Kaya ran out and she
Sup, nerds?
I don't know how to even describe. Like you just see lightning kind of coiling off of her.
Well, nice afro there.
You notice that there seems to be some dirt collecting on her as she seems to be collecting some lint and stuff.
Um,
Is her makeup crisped off?
I'm not getting like too detailed on.
ew.
Ah, no. It's,
Hey, everything else now matches my hair, electric pink.
I
Sorry, couldn't resist it.
well,
I don't know what to do. Kaya just kind of stole my thunder.
Literally.
Literally.
Well, we can try escaping through the elevator.
Give
That's
me the
kind
gem
of our
materia,
option.
you thief.
You say that in character?
No.
Okay, then what are you doing in character?
I don't know.
To the elevator. Zest
I'm
says
not
as
going
he
near the
starts.
elevator.
Well,
We need to get
you're
out
welcome.
of here.
You're welcome to stay down here and
There's
wait
an
for the rest.
exploding Miri'ri in the elevator.
This is also true.
Can we knock her out before she explodes?
Good
Someone
luck.
tells me she'll still explode.
I just realized something.
I don't know what to do now. Damn it, Joe.
I just
That's why you
realized
don't
that-
plan your turns ahead.
Whatever.
Do you want me to just
I-
let you hold your turn, or
Yeah, just do whatever.
Zest, what are you
I-
doing?
Half the Elric, half the party doesn't even know you're there, or you don't know what's happened up there. All I've been told is that now there's apparently an exploding cat about to go off in the elevator.
Exploding kittens. All right.
I'm sure I can make a meme out of that for. But So we have to find a way to get.
I think he had to take care of his. Yeah, he's just at hold. I think I might just let him take his thing. I'll see how the turn order re-rolls. Unless there's something you want to do now, Sidu. Because we are at the bottom of the initiative.
I'm gonna cast null shock on myself.
Okay. I'll go ahead and re-roll and... Oh, okay. Zest does something, and then Zest does something else. So we really have to wait for him. You are breaking up.
No clue.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting on the wizard.
Well, he has Joker, so he can actually act at any time without.
Oh, no, he was at the bottom of last initiative.
Oh, okay.
So he has an action, and then we go to this initiative where he has a Joker.
Got it.
I wanted to see if I could take his turn out of order, but because he got the Joker, I can't. Because he would have 2 actions before the Doctor goes.
Who else is not here?
Just him. That's all we're waiting on.
Okay.
If it wasn't important immediately at this moment, I'd go past him for a moment.
Dead air. This is such dead air.
La da 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 da. Well, I feel like I need to entertain people watching.
More goblin facts.
Yeah,
Juggle some dice, Joe, for the camera.
we could give Amanda something.
Like,
You know what?
I
I
have
actually
something
completely
to-
forgot something.
Good
Sia
job,
with you
Joe.
guys.
Where did you forget?
That Sia is with y'all, so she's at a 9.
Yeah.
Put her there.
I could talk to Joe about the freaking.
Well, no, we can't talk
Okay.
about anything because we're streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come back to him. He has a Joker.
I apologize.
Okay.
It's
Oh, okay. As I was about to skip you, you come back. Okay.
all right.
All right. So what are you doing? By the way, you have an action, and then the next round comes where you have a Joker.
Okay. So the elevator's still exploding.
Uh-huh.
Not, there's not a lot I can do about that.
So you're just gonna hold
Our
the Joker?
turn.
Oh, wait. No, I got it. I'm going to use my action to grab Miri'ri, to run up to the elevator, hop up onto the roof of it, and take in the situation.
Alright, so you run up, you jump over, and you jump up to the elevator. You see the doctor is holding the unconscious Elric, and that Miri'ri is glowing.
Okay.
You also notice that hovering above the doctor, a very large Magitech is kind of spidering on the walls.
The doctor is still being held.
The doctor is no longer being held by the thing. As a matter of fact, you notice that one of the arms of this large Magitech is on the elevator shaft, and it has been cut off.
Okay. Alright, here's what I want to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to grab Miri'ri. I'm going to leap up there, throw her at the Magitech. Then, would Miri'ri be able to latch herself onto it?
If you
or
did that, Miri'ri would be out of range of Elric.
And would she explode and be in range of the robot in time to explode?
Yeah.
Then if I still have the ability to, I'd jump down and
that would be your
grab
action.
both the Elric and the doctor and get them to the bottom of the shaft.
Because you take 2 actions in a row, you could do that first part on the 2, and then do the second part on the Joker.
Okay.
So
Zest, so all of a sudden turns heel and takes off to the elevator without a word.
yeah, Miri'ri, are you willingly letting yourself be grabbed by Zest?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, as Zest jumps up onto the top of the elevator, he'll look around, seeing the robot, the doctor, Elric, and Miri'ri. He'll grab Miri'ri and start running / jumping up the side of the elevator shaft.
Alright. So Miri'ri is now on top of the Magitech, right?
Throws her up at the apex of the jump, and as he's coming back down, he'll grab attempt to grab both the doctor and Elric to bring them down to the
Well, you can
bottom
grab
of the-
one. Well, you're holding a spear, so you can't kind of not if you sheathe your spear doing all this, you could do that.
I think I have. I would have sheathed my spear,
Okay.
so to speak. Or wait, no. It's a freaking gun with a.
Oh, that's right. You don't have your spear.
Duct tape to it.
So yeah, you don't even care. So you just
No,
put
I
that
just throw
down.
the gun away.
Just nope. Do that, and then you jump down.
I worked hard to help you with that gun, so
Roll-
you're just
Roll fighting against the doctor's fighting to see if you grapple.
Okay. And jumping adds to
damage.
For some reason, I'm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure jump adds to damage.
Yeah. Okay. So straight up
Wait,
fighting
is it still
roll
2? I think it should be 3 by now, shouldn't it?
3.
Let me check the.
Yeah. Oh yes, I am at +3
Okay.
or at level 3 for jumping. All right.
But anyway, wow, the doctor gets a 7, so that does succeed.
Yes.
All right.
So
you
grab
grab the
them both
doctor
and-
and pull him down the elevator.
yeah, and so we're heading down to the roof of the elevator.
Well, you're on the roof of the elevator already. The doctor.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we're inside the elevator now.
Yeah, so you pull him from the roof of the elevator inside the elevator.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I actually survived.
And that ends my turn.
All right, you grab the doctor, you pull
Now,
it down.
I'll whisper or I'll shout, "Duck and cover!" before ending my turn.
The doctor kind of smiles. You know, in the long term, it's probably better if you just let me go. Do you respond?
I'm waiting to hear. I am hunching down over the doctor and Elric, waiting for the earth-shattering kaboom.
Alright, so you just wait until the explosion to respond. Alright.
Yeah.
Evets, what are you doing?
Well, so a lot of stuff happened. Someone ran by me, took damage, came out, hurt. Then I saw Zest go into the elevator. I still don't really know what's going on in the elevator.
Well, at this point,
Technically, I
you've
really
seen
don't.
Zest, the door's open and you're in the main room.
Yeah.
From the main room, you can see Zest jump down into the elevator from above, carrying Elric and the doctor.
Oh, so
And
he's
now
coming
he
out
is
of it?
hunching over them like he's preparing to weather
Actually,
something.
the doctor says something else. He says, we need to get out of this elevator shaft before the explosion happens, because, you know, I don't feel like plummeting.
Do I still have movement?
Yeah, you can move if you want.
All right. Roll out of the elevator,
Alright, so you roll out of the elevator.
leaving Miri'ri to her death at the bottom of the elevator.
Wow.
So, Evets, what are you doing?
I don't know what else there is to do besides get out of here. I
Well,
guess.
You see that Zest seems to have rolled out of the elevator.
Yeah, so the elevator's gone.
Well, the elevator's still
assuming.
there.
For this moment. Fix it not to be.
So, what are you doing?
Somebody should probably get ready to catch Miri'ri, because that's the thing that's going to happen.
But do I even know Miri's there? That's the question. I don't think I do. I mean, I can
I turn
guess
around
that
and
she's there. Because I don't see her. But I definitely do not know she's exploding.
You do not know that.
Yeah, so I don't know that time it would be like of the essence type thing.
Yeah. And this is kind of at the same time. I'll have the three of you, Evets, Sidu, and Sia, kind of go at the same time. As Sia moves up to where the doctor is being held by Zest. Has her daggers out. Kind of kneels down and just looks. She seems to put her knives at it to kind of assist you in stopping him from getting away.
Yeah, I guess what
I
I'll do.
I prefer we get away further into the room.
So, Sidu, what are you doing?
Is everybody out of the room I was in?
Everyone's out of the room that you were in, yes. And
I'm gonna
everyone's
close the
out
door
of
back.
The elevator. Okay.
I'm closing the door back. That's what I'm doing. So if that decides to
Yeah,
blow open
'cause
there,
Zest and Kaya are both out of the elevator.
yeah,
So the only person you have no idea where they're at is Miri'ri.
yeah.
Do you do anything?
Well, I closed the door and then I'm like, "Where's Miri at?"
Alright. And CD, what are you doing?
Okay, hang on. Where is everybody?
Everyone but Miri'ri is in the main room.
Okay, so everybody's in the main room. Where are the
No,
stairs?
Kiwi is not there.
You don't know.
I'm gonna look for stairs, I guess.
Alright, you start looking for the stairs. Miri'ri,
Yes.
would you like to continue your explosion?
Nerf this.
Alright, roll your, 48 at your level?
Nice.
I don't know what it is. I've never used it before.
Okay, 1 second. I have to grab the...
Yeah, Joe, geez, you expect him to actually read the ability he's going to use? God.
What experience are you at?
33.
Alright. Alright, so command copycat with 3, 4, 5, 6. And explode is 3 plus 3. So yeah, 48, I think.
Alright.
Let me double check 1 second.
It's 2d8 per level in the skill. Or whatever
it
it
starts
is.
at 2d8.
Yeah, so however many ranks he has in it, it's an extra 2d8.
Okay, it's 3d8. Alright, roll 3d8, Matt.
Or, yeah, that.
Lane.
So that was it. That is all this built up, and that is it.
Apparently, yeah.
Yep.
A single melee attack.
Alright, so you guys see a rush of fire come from the elevator shaft. Honestly, I don't think that's
God.
enough damage to...
This is more anticlimactic than the rocket launcher from the Heroes game.
I'm trying to, like, think, because this is, like...
Oh, come on.
this even
Make it
enough-
explode. Make it explode, Joe. Come on.
Well, the explosion happens.
Well,
Okay, so
Kill it.
you explode.
Excuse me.
You do not destroy the Magitech that you're fighting, but the elevator shaft starts dipping. And you guys watch as fire comes down as the elevator shaft goes straight downwards.
oh jeez.
Does the Magitech lose its grip on the shaft?
No.
Kaboom.
Which is probably a good thing for
Where's
Miri.
the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
It was more like a.
Alright. Kaya.
All right. I'm going to take this opportunity to drink a potion.
Alright.
Heal that wound.
Alright, then what do you do?
Oh. I guess I'll go, check the elevator?
Alright, you go to the elevator door. You look
Mhm.
down. It's down a ways.
I'll look up.
I'll be right back.
You look up and you see this Magitech spidering on the walls.
Okay, where's Miri?
Just
And
notice
where
if you could see Miri. You could tell that there's someone up there, and you can assume that it's Miri.
All right.
What do you do? Oh wait, do you have awareness?
I have alertness.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you have a +2. That's a 6.
Yeah. No, it's not. Read that again.
The plus was already-
Yeah,
The plus is
+2
already in
for alertness.
Yeah, read the die right there.
Read what?
The notice die. What does it say right next to notice?
Yeah, you said you have awareness, right?
Awareness
Read
plus
it!
Joker.
Yes.
Oh, so it is a 6 because I forgot
Yes!
about the Joker. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
God,
I was trying
Yeah.
to say that, and you kept interrupting me. Jeez.
gosh, so saucy.
Anyway,
Shush.
anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's Miri, you can tell.
Okay.
Oh.
Am I able to wild attack throw?
No.
Damn.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So, what are you doing?
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't think I can climb up to that thing in time to attack it. I guess I'll have to hold, really. I hold my action. I can't think of what the hell I can do.
Alright.
Makes more than one of those.
Unless I can, like, look around to see if I can notice any signs for stairs.
Then it's everyone else before the doctor.
Am-
So, I'll let everyone in the room go out of order if you want. So, does anyone in the main room want to do?
Oh,
Wake
the
up.
doctor's still up?
He's being grappled right now.
Can I wake up?
Alright.
And Zest, the last thing you heard was the doctor says, you know, it's probably better in the long run if you let me go. Do you respond in any way?
Military doctrine states, Zest says, that the best way to cripple an enemy is to deny them of any resources.
Okay, you don't care about Bahamut then. Alright, that's fine.
Alright, with that, can I go up to him?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'll put a switch into his throat. So, what can you tell me exactly about Bahamut then?
I am the only one in this factory. No, the only one in this city who knows where he's at. Not even the Emperor knows.
Why do I find that very hard to believe?
It would be hard to believe, wouldn't it?
In fact, if you're the only one that knows where he is, it's probably the best way to keep the Empire from ever finding it.
I have my own reasons for keeping its location secret right now.
Huh? I'm listening.
I didn't say I was going to tell you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get the information out of you the hard way.
Okay,
Can
from
I
this
do
I can assume
something?
we're out of turn order then.
Well, you said that we could all, actually.
Yeah, now we're
You
just officially
said
out of turn
so.
order because he's not going to do anything unless y'all do anything.
I would actually like to. Okay, can you at least tell us a way out of here, other than the elevator?
Let me go, and I will tell him not to kill you, as y'all notice that the Magitech is starting to lower itself a bit.
I think you should do that anyway.
And you guys, I will direct to the exit.
Can I grab this elevator cable so I don't die?
Grab it so that you're not riding on the Magitech.
Well, I can ride the Magitech too.
Yeah, you're currently on top of the Magitech.
Oh, okay.
This thing was big enough that when you exploded, you just kind of landed on it.
All right.
Well, it's pretty much level with the room now.
Matt, it's pretty much taking up the entire elevator shaft. There's
Oh,
only
Ooh,
enough
what's this
room for
button
you
do?
to kind of squeeze through the sides, pretty much.
what's this button do?
Well, it's no exposed buttons, but...
What about this wire then? Control panel?
Test notice. Now you find a control panel, but it looks like you're going to need some tools to get it open.
I quick draw my claws.
Test, repair it, -2. -2 being all this improvised.
Oh, jeez.
So an
I'll
unskilled
believe
test
that.
at -2.
Damn it.
So
Now,
that-
Matt, just quit while you're ahead.
Matt, this is D4 -4 you're rolling.
Eh,
Just reminding you there. So you're not able to get this thing open.
All right. Well,
Eh.
I'm gonna use my amazing charm on the doctor.
Alright?
Uh-oh.
What do you say?
I really think you should do that to, tell him to not attack us anyway. I
Wait,
mean,
Are you using
Were you
charm or
right out of
intimidate
here?
right now?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be persuasive. I could hold
You
a
sound
knife
more
to him like
intimidating
Kai is
than-
doing. Hey, I'm not holding a knife to him. I'm the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. The stairs are over there. He points. So,
Aw.
free to go. Just leave me alone here.
Well, I mean, you could come with us.
I could, but nah.
I'm sure we could make it worth your while.
Do you have an enormous laboratory?
I'm sure we can find one for you.
I'll just stay here for now.
Eh,
This one's all busted up and on fire.
Ah, but there are other floors.
No, there's not. Not after Elric got to them.
Roll
What?
persuasion to
Wait.
bluff that.
Wait, what? Say that again?
That's really not a bluff, Joe.
Well,
Wait, what?
he did some things to the factories.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Okay, he kind of believes you right now.
Wait, say that again?
I
They're
said,
saying that you went and destroyed the rest of the laboratory floors.
you think I
Oh,
should try to Benny for an explosion?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Basic
I
success is
mean-
just.
Look, we already have. What was it? We already have more summons than you had access to. I mean, we're obviously the better team for the job.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be able to experiment with any summons right now. Unless I helped you get Bahamut.
That's true. And we've proven that we can get summons.
Roll a second persuasion for this one.
There you go.
Yes, no, should I Benny that, Joe?
Yes. That was good.
Alright, fine. But, just in case, pretend like you're taking me hostage.
Alright. Can do. Somebody got something to tie him up with?
Nope.
I have
Or no.
rope.
Don't worry about tying me up or anything. Just keep a knife at me.
Wait, I don't have rope. Never mind.
Zest looks around the room. Oh, wait, no, I
Actually,
still have duct tape.
We don't
from
have to
earlier.
wait. We can wait until we're out of this floor. Just follow me, and he gets up. Assuming Zest lets him up.
See,
Oh,
how are we
Zest, you let
supposed
him
to
up
trust you?
before anything else is said.
I think we're gonna need a little bit of insurance that you're not gonna, just turn us
Zest
over.
pauses while I apologize. While Naxori says her piece.
All right.
Oh, I just said, what kind of insurance are you gonna give us to, not hand us over straight away?
I mean, the insurance here is... Oh, wait. Insurance as in... Oh, got you.
Yeah, we need to get out of here if we're gonna get you your shinies.
You're gonna have to just trust me. I mean, there's not really
See.
anything I can do.
You could let us tie you up. I would feel more secure.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of my companions.
I wouldn't feel that secure, though.
Oh, see,
Zest.
you should feel
Zest.
super secure.
Look, he pulls out a green materia, throws it to you, and says, "Look, I'm disarmed now."
All right. Somebody keep something sharp and pointy on him at all times.
Can I see
Everybody.
if I can find any hidden weapons he has
Test
on
investigation.
him? Investigation. Joker.
Oh yeah, this is still the round you have a Joker. Dang it! After this, you would no longer have the Joker because of time.
Uh-huh.
Zest, I'm gonna hit you with a spoon.
I'm gonna Benny.
Alright.
I just charmed the pants off a mad scientist, guys.
Good job. God damn it.
Wait, he doesn't have pants
He has no
anymore?
weapons. Actually, with that investigation, you seem to find this like strange device on his forearm.
Take that away from him.
What? Yeah. What's this?
You
Take it.
open it up and you notice that there seems to be a slot. You pull it out and there's an empty potion in there.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
you.
I'm gonna
He looks at us like, that's not a weapon.
I'm gonna take my Derringer out and, have it ready.
That is not a
Let
weapon.
me guess. Automatic Phoenix down applier.
Automatic anything applier, but
I'm going to assume that it was a Phoenix down in here.
it would
For-
be a good assumption.
For her pride, at least.
I'll hold on to this for now.
If you don't expect death, you can just put a regular potion into it.
That's literally what I was about to do.
I'll be right back.
Guys getting all the
Ow.
good shit.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so are we getting out of here?
Yeah, let's go.
Al, am I being allowed up?
I'm gonna use my Darren. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Zest?
I have duct tape.
Do you have duct tape?
By the way,
Really?
what are you guys' escape plans right now?
We take you hostage and we get out of here.
After the factory.
You'll find out.
Yeah, we have an extraction plan.
Test notice as you say that.
Wow.
Okay, everything's fine.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna Benny that
Well,
notice.
Hold on.
I-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Zest, you notice that when that happens, you notice that Sia kind of
Yeah, of course.
has this motion like a
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to leave the same way we came in.
her escape plan was not be caught.
So, you got any?
Yeah, well, that was her fault.
You got
She's
any?
Oh, wait. Hey, what do you guys think of us going back to that pawn shop that Zest and I found and, seeing if they have like a black market way to get out of the city? That seems like a good plan.
Doc, do you happen to know if there are any airships lying around, or not lying around, but parked in the area?
I think the one that dropped Caligo off left after dropping him off, so probably not.
Damn. Collecting airships is our specialty.
Doing something once makes it our specialty.
Then
okay.
how's Caligo going to leave?
Lego already left.
I don't know the statuses of everyone in this building. I mean, he was a knight sent by the Emperor to inspect this place.
Okay, how are we getting out of this building?
Oh, but getting out of this building, we
stairs.
just take the stairs.
Well, then why don't we
But
just get
the
out of this building
stairs
first?
Don't go into the first floor, unfortunately. It'll
far
take
would
us
we go?
to the factory, and they made sure that you couldn't directly get to the first floor here for security reasons.
Right.
So, not when we get to the top, we're going to have to cut through the Magitech factory.
So, is there any way to avoid having them all turn on at once?
Wait.
They're being created.
Right. I'm
Weren't
just.
didn't we plant explosives?
You find
Evets is going to
explosives
start
in the
going up.
server
Or
room.
do we know where the stairs are?
Yeah.
Yes, you know, he pointed out where the stairs go.
I'm just going to
We'll,
go up
we'll
the
talk on the
stairs.
way up. Let's get going.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
guys are going up the stairs while you're talking.
I'm keeping my derringer pointed on the scientist. You know, subtly, but there.
Mm,
I don't trust him.
What's the Magitech doing?
hey, Doc. When emergencies happen, are you ever escorted off the premises by people?
I mean, when the lockdown happens, I mean, people... Actually, let me think about how he's going to respond to that.
All right, I'll just tell you my plan, and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, we dress up as lab assistants, and he smuggles us out of the building.
Well, there's plenty of lab assistant uniforms if you just want to grab those.
Why not?
I'm
Alright.
back, by the way.
So you all put on lab coats then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so you
So,
are all going up wearing lab coats.
So I'm
Uh,
assuming
I'm
I'm
going
assuming
to stay remain dressed as I was, just for the fact that I was seen with Caligo
Caligo. Okay.
I'm assuming
on
I'm
the
awake.
floor.
Yeah, and actually, the doctor saw you with Caligo on this floor, so...
you got any goggles? Things that to cover the face?
They have those eye protectors.
Then we'll get a few of those too, I guess,
I,
if anyone wants to.
it would look suspicious to wear that outside of the lab.
Okay, then no.
Well, if it's an emergency, I mean,
I mean, if you had it like
Could've
around
had
your
it
neck
on,
or something,
but-
maybe. But
It's just trying to cover the face. So
well,
Well,
we're dressed up in disguise, so
Alright, so the doctor is leading you up.
So I'm assuming I'm awake now.
Yeah, you've been awoken. Someone just slapped you.
Okay. Ow, but okay.
I volunteer as tribute to slap. Just a nice good.
Got it. So after the slap, Eric looks at you. Oh, lovely to see you. What happened?
We're getting out of here.
Oh, so that was not a dream. Okay.
No, bring your mop.
God damn it.
don't say a word.
He doesn't know anything to say. He literally was unconscious for the entire
No.
thing.
No, what I mean is that Elric has a habit of sticking foot in mouth, especially
I
when it
know.
comes to delicate plans. So let us not have him talk at all until we get out of here.
That doesn't sound hygienic, the doctor says.
What he said.
Keeping your mouth shut?
Putting your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, we don't want him to do that.
Ah, he didn't.
So Elric,
All the fungus is on there.
Now.
Ugh.
shut. If the guards ask any questions, you don't answer.
I promise that I will not say a word.
Or make funny looks, or do funny gestures, or do anything other than being a normal human being. Excuse me.
I promise that I'll do everything in my power to stay a normal human being. As just has a hard time like saying that. Like, wait, what did I just say?
Oh,
I
gosh,
said
we're
I corrected
dead.
myself as it. But
Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
anyway.
move on.
So as y'all get out and into the factory, you notice that there seems to be a bunch of soldiers, and a few of them start approaching you.
whatever it
All
takes
right,
to get us out
Doc.
of here, Doc.
And as
Showtime.
the moment the door opens, you notice the doctor kind of sprints out. It's like, they're in downstairs. Go.
Zest rushes after him. Not going to tackle, but he's making sure that
Okay.
we're all
Yeah, the doctor
seeming to
says,
move as one.
me and my assistants barely got out. They're in down there. And they start running down.
Nice, Doc.
And
Yeah, I assume everybody just goes with it.
and
Mm.
as the last of them goes, it's like, yeah, once they get down there, they're probably going to find on the contrary. So let's just,
Go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, y'all start making your way. And
Sia, were you? I apologize. Go ahead.
you start climbing up, and y'all eventually make your way up the factory.
Yep.
And eventually you find yourselves at the lobby area. Evets. You notice
Yes.
that there is a human soldier who seems to be trying to command a Magitech to do something. But it's not doing anything at all. It's
Wait,
yours.
what?
Your Magitech's here, dude.
It's your Magitech.
How?
What do you mean, how? It's been
He
there
followed us.
since we got
I
here.
told it to stay at the hotel.
Oh, wait, did you?
Yes.
It's fine. No, he should be here. It's awesome.
I told it to stay at the hotel.
Yep,
He
for some
loves
reason
you.
it's here.
Love you, man.
You have no idea why.
Evets?
Yes.
Really?
I didn't do it.
Hey, Doc, could you try to pass off that Magitech as your own? And Evets, could you get the Magitech to follow the doctor's orders for a bit?
That sounds like a bad idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
is there only just the one soldier? And Joe?
Yes.
Okay. Robot, shoot that soldier.
Oh, jeez.
What? Why?
I'm
That
going
is
to have
the-
both the Magitech and... Well, he's already said it. I'm going to have the Magitech oppose agility to the soldiers for reactions.
What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Oh.
I obviously was talking to the wrong person earlier.
Well, the soldier got a 16, and the Magitech gets a 4.
Oh, dear.
I'm just going to say right now that
I
think
don't care. I am
just the
tired of this
doctor
taking
work.
forever. I'm trying to rush
Okay.
this.
I do appreciate that, at least. I thought we would be far past this by this point. But
yeah.
I'm trying to just hurry this up. So I'm
Anyway,
almost
so-
like, let's get this soldier out of the way.
So you notice that the soldier takes out his gun, notices that the Magitech shoots, and he starts shooting into the Magitech.
Okay.
Oh, Magitech.
Oh, our cover is blown.
Yep.
Start running.
Oh. Yeah, you're down to Magitech now.
No!
He fully automatics into the thing as it goes down.
He's fixable. That's what robots are for. Good for.
Yeah, but we're not
You-
going to be able to
you
get
are
him out of
getting
here.
it
You don't have the
here.
time to collect him.
Well, I mean, we have to take care of this soldier.
Yeah, now we do when we could have just
Now we-
walked right
now-
by him.
You know,
do we hear
I don't
the
want to
marching of-
argue. No arguing. It happened. Put it past.
Okay,
us.
He's already
let's
used
go,
his
let's
action.
go.
He's already used his action, so what do you do?
I'm gonna run up and punch him.
Yeah, I'm running up dagger.
Alright, I'm not gonna have y'all
Dagger.
roll anything. You hit him and you stab him and y'all move on.
Okay.
Do we hear the marching of boots coming up the stairs?
Yeah, you
Herbert,
notice that there is
no.
quite a panic as the doctor seems to be scurrying out towards the exit.
Following the doctor.
And as y'all getting out, y'all hear a few Imperials yell out, "Stop!" As I assume no one stops.
No.
Of course.
Alright, as the doctor comes out, it's like, alright, so out of the city, out of the city. I guess we're hijacking the train as he starts moving towards the metro.
Okay then. Sounds perfectly reasonable. If you're a crazy person.
Exactly! Wait, what?
I'm down with it. Let's do it.
So, do y'all go along with this plan?
I am.
Yeah, sure. I would have
Well,
one.
is it something
We don't have
that a
one,
regular
so-
human would do?
Oh my gosh. Don't be dense like that, please, for the love of muffins.
I'm not gonna be. It's just okay. On other times I would, but this is a lot more serious. So no, I go with the plan.
Alright. I mean, if there's a better plan, speak now.
I mean, my plan was to go back to that pawn shop and see if there was a way they could smuggle us out of the city. That was my plan, but...
Test
This
notice.
works.
Yeah.
Do what?
Test notice.
Okay.
You notice that there is a bunch of Magitechs that are starting to march upon you.
Alright,
And
to
the
the train it is!
You notice that the direction they're coming from is opposite from where the metro would be.
So,
To the
towards
train.
the metro.
Yep. So you get there and you start running down the escalator.
Mm-hmm.
Are we running down the up escalator?
Now,
No,
Well,
the
someone-
de-escalator.
someone might be trying to get some exercise doing that, but I assume you're all going down the down escalator.
Yeah.
You kind
Hell, I'll even bypass it and slide down the railing of it. Shit.
Show off?
of. Yep. You get to the part where there's the counter area where you have to slide your card to get in, and the doctor jumps over it, and you see one of the maintainers goes, "Hey, hey, 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 hey!" I assume everyone else does the same.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You're lucky that I am not lawful good.
Not anymore.
Oh, you're
Jumping
just
over the railing.
Stop and
I'll do
pay.
a backflip.
You're not even
And
disrupting
And
the
flip,
person's
and flip
business.
the counter
So,
guy
hold
off.
on. If you're a lawful good, would you pay the Empire to get past this checkpoint?
Say what?
If you were lawful good, would you pay the Empire to get past this checkpoint?
To pay would be going against your good nature.
You'd be giving money to the Empire.
This is
Here,
true.
Empire,
I'm
half my money.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Yeah, but it's the law. I guess I'd be lawful
But
neutral.
the law of the evil.
That doesn't matter.
We're arguing semantics.
anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Anyway.
all semantics. Eventually, you get there, and the train is not currently at the station.
Shit. Now what, Doc?
He kind
To
of
the
looks over the
tunnels?
railing. And test notice anyone who wants to.
I'll do it.
Notice. Notice.
Anyone who at least gets a basic success and want to check what he's looking at, you notice that the train is stopped and is awaiting. It's not pulling into the station. It's just down further into the tunnel.
The lockdown.
Lockdown probs.
Considering my history, would I actually be familiar with the tunnels and the ins and outs of it?
You would be allowed to test survival if you wanted to try. And
I don't know survival, but I'll still try it.
Alright, so you hear Kaya say, "Hey guys, let's go through the tunnels."
Crit fail, rip.
No, it's not.
Elric, there
What
is
is
some
this?
sort of monster in the tunnel,
is.
some sort of worm-like thing with a light on its head.
Men in Black reference?
Well, Joe, that would work, but I made a promise not to talk.
Oh my gosh. Are you really gonna be like this the whole time?
Until we escape the city.
Oh, would I have gotten any bonus since? No.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to actually give it a Benny attempt.
Alright, roll.
I
I'm
got a
not
4
sure
on survival.
exactly what you need to do to get through these tunnels.
I
Okay.
got a 4 on survival.
Yeah, but you're not familiar with the city in itself.
Yeah, my character comes from
Kaya
this
was allowed
city.
to test because she's from the city.
Well, I mean, direction.
Which we should have a talk about later.
To the train!
It's not been a secret.
Zest will jump down onto the tracks and start running towards the train.
I'll run after him.
Alright, the
Somebody needs
doctor
to heal
will
his butt.
jump down and run with.
Okay, same here.
Doc's with us?
Yep, the doctor's coming with.
Alrighty. Sia's there too? Joe?
Yep. Yeah,
Mhm.
everyone is there and running unless someone
Just
says
making sure.
otherwise.
Just make sure we got everybody.
Nope.
Eventually you get to the door and there's enough people to try that y'all are able to pry the door open and get in. You notice that
Alright.
the train is filled with people who seem confused as to what's going on as y'all jump in.
There's a bomb on the train, get off?
People start freaking out and there's not really much place that they can go right now.
Except for the door that we just...
Yeah, they do start. If you just let them through, they start going through that door.
Yep.
Yep.
So
And I
this-
point to the
wait, do
direction
we-
we came from as the exit out. So their outflow will disrupt any inflow of soldiers.
Yep, you do notice that there are some soldiers that are at the station.
Okay,
And-
Evets, get the train going.
So we're at the back of the train. And we have to head towards the front.
In trains like this, both the front and the back are the engine. There's an
Alright.
engine in front and on the back.
Yep.
So
Hey, Evets, get the train going. No, please? No,
Um,
no, no.
All right,
I
so you're
don't-
going to try to get to the. All
Sure. Okay, let's get this train going.
right, so you look and the conductor seems to be in the room in front of that.
Okay.
You open it up, and he turns around and is like,
There's a bomb on the train, get off! Will this work?
I'm,
Again?
hey. You're not sure if he believes you or not, but the fact that you're on the train
Aw.
threatening him,
You're not
Is
even gonna
enough-
let me roll persuasion?
it's enough to make him get off.
Okay.
I got a question. Is the way we want to go the same way the people are getting out?
No, that's where we just came from.
We want to go
Okay.
the other way.
All right.
We want to go any direction this thing can go.
Yeah, we want to go any direction at this point, just
So-
away.
Are we still going to move while there are still people on the train?
The doctor says, if we don't keep going in the same direction, we're going to have problems when the other train is back there.
I don't know. Is this the right direction, Joe? Out of character, or not? I'm guessing since the conductor was on this side.
Well, the train was stopped there before going there, so you know you have to pull into the station and keep going.
Okay, and are we on the right side to go, or can I control backwards from the other side?
You could go backwards, but the doctor is saying that causes problems since there's another train.
Well, I don't
behind.
know which side we're
Yeah.
on. If we're on the side we need to go, or the side we aren't going,
You're on the
backward.
side you're not going.
Okay, so we need to go to the other side of the train.
No,
Wait, what?
we can just put. You can control it from this side.
Yes.
Okay, that's where I was confused. Okay,
You won't be able to see anything, but you can control it from this side.
No,
Well, you would be
can
able
see
to.
we're going. Okay,
Forward.
we're on the side of the train that is forward. We need to go forward into the station to the other side of the station.
Okay, hold on.
And
I don't know
the
why this is. All right, this line is the train.
Because we're
Yep.
special, Joe.
The star represents you.
Yes.
This represents the station.
Okay.
The doctor suggests you go this way because eventually there's another train.
That's what I was asking. If we're facing, basically, if we're facing the way we need
Now-
to go.
All right. Giddy
now
up.
I
So
gotta. Are the people going this way?
Yeah, they're climbing up. You look back and
Well-
you don't see any of the other.
Well,
trains
no, we would have
being
got in
populated.
from this side, so they would have
Yeah,
came out
we
that
would-
way.
Yeah, they would.
Well, yeah, that.
Yeah. So it's fine.
You're not
Let's
gonna
go.
run
Okay.
everybody over if you go forward slowly.
So, do I roll driving or knowledge engineering?
Actually, a really good question.
As a matter of fact, you kind of have to wait a second for them to get all up because
Mm-hmm.
if you run over people, that's bad.
Nah, they're Empire people. It's fine.
They're civilians.
They're still civilian.
Shh.
Which one do I roll,
don't-
Joe?
You can roll engineering,
Okay.
but you know exactly how to operate this.
All right, let's go.
Do 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 do.
All right, so eventually, after the people clear out, you start moving the train forward.
Zest takes cover, as I assume we're going to be passing some soldiers as we pull into the station.
Yep. Do you just go as fast as you can?
Yes, safely, of course. I don't want to like derail the train.
Right. All right, so you start pulling forward. And as the train goes forward, a bunch of soldiers start full autoing.
Duck.
Where?
Where?
Oh my gosh, I hate
God damn
both
it.
of you.
Who has
Yeah,
the
I'll
shit
duck.
memes now?
All right.
dropped
You.
So out of 16 tests with the -2 they get for shooting through cover, none of them hit anybody.
Wow,
Okay.
Wow.
nice.
16 tests, nobody got the 6 to explode.
Sweet.
All right.
Matt's
How's it-
really quiet all of a sudden.
I'm here. Everybody's just arguing and fighting and confused.
Well, no, when you said sweet, it was really, really quiet. So that's why I was like, wait, what?
Alright, so eventually the train starts moving and it starts moving outward.
All right. Let's go. Let's keep going.
You notice that y'all get out and it doesn't take long before you're above the ground and out. And eventually, as you are driving, you notice that the train starts slowing down.
Oh crap.
What did I do? I didn't touch it.
With your knowledge engineering, you know that they probably cut off the third electrified rail.
Quick, use your
Zest.
thunder materia. Power the rail.
Is that
Zest
possible? Is that a thing we can do? Joe, can we power the rail?
That's actually a really good question.
Zest has 5
I know
power
what to do.
points.
Can Zest and I can both do lightning?
Kyle,
Well,
would you
I have-
like
I've got a
more.
better idea.
I'm pretty sure I know what Kai is doing.
I've got a.
Oh,
I didn't hear what Joe said. What'd you say, Joe?
Kaya's got a better idea.
I hand the Ramu materia to Sidu and go, "You're a little more persuasive than I am. Make
You
it
just made her
happen.
day.
Oh,
Make
okay.
it happen."
CD, would you like to use Ramu?
Yes.
Alright, roll persuasion. Alright, you notice that it starts to get a little darker as you notice that the storm clouds start rolling in.
Guys.
The wrath of
Eventually,
Ramu is
Everyone
upon us.
the distance starts to see an old man, very large, come in with flowing robes. He flies over, and you notice that he starts striking down lightning. You notice that the train starts moving again as he does so.
What a way to use a god.
Literally,
Power and
we're
train.
powered by,
Finally, you guys
literally
get to
powered by
see
the
him.
gods.
Hey.
Hey. He
Hey!
is currently striking down lightning and powering the third rail.
That's one hell of a beard.
This has made my day.
You get to see him finally.
I know, right? We drew so long ago.
You also notice that there is a couple dropships that are starting to fly over to you, but Rama looks at them and starts zapping them out of the sky.
This is what you motherfuckers get for doing experiments on me.
That's exactly how you should say it too.
I'm tired of these motherfucking experiments on this this city.
I'm sick of this motherfucking experiments on
This
this
motherfucking-
motherfucking
I
me.
think you guys wanted to keep the language down
Yeah, we
for all
do.
this.
And the train is moving on.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take a break there.
Alright.
Okay.
Big train rolling down the line.
Oh god.
Take the long way.
I prefer.
Snoogans.
Okay, so you guys are now currently riding on the train. You stopped it from being disabled, and y'all are continuing to go forward.
With a giant old man watching over us.
I christen this the live wire.
Yep. As of right now, even though the first train is completely devoid of any passengers, there are still passengers in the other trains. Y'all are currently moving forward.
Someone go
We hear
decouple the
muffled
train.
screaming from back of us.
Okay, yeah,
Zest will.
Zest, come with me. We're gonna undo the thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why don't we just stop the train now and hitch a ride on Garuda while
Garuda?
Ramu is keeping the skies clear.
Rama.
Oh.
Rama.
Wasn't the. Sia, would that be a good idea?
I
I mean, at this
asking
point.
for advice on how to use gods.
Ever
I
ridden in the
thought
hands of a
that
goddess
I was
before?
under the. I vaguely remember us being told not to summon any overt forces of
Well,
power
I mean,
to
we're
keep.
kind of late.
Yeah, we're
on
kind of
that.
Our
past that
cover
part,
is
though.
10 level. Our cover is 10 levels of blown.
Where are we supposed to be heading after this was all
Can
done?
Garuda even carry all of us?
We were supposed to regroup to figure out our next plans.
Can't
And
she,
there's
like, pick up
grouping.
the train car?
Well, we were supposed to move on further to the beaches south of Altisha.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh.
So you
Yeah,
think
you're
the,
allowed to speak now.
I like how he's still thinking that. So y'all just see Elric like raising his hand, going,
What, Elric?
gosh,
Hey guys.
Elric,
So
Elric.
you were directly addressed, saying what, Elric?
Elric. Stein.
Hello?
we can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
We're really quiet.
It's just I'm farther away from the router right now, so connection's not the best. Say that again.
What are you saying?
You can speak.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend using a god for simple transportation methods.
Isn't that what we just did?
That's what you
That's
did. You
what we
summoned
kind
it.
of just did.
Well,
Yeah.
it was an emergency situation, Sia says.
Yeah, and at least we got the protection of the god.
Zest looks out the window. What does he see?
Test perception. Or notice. Or whatever it's called in the system.
Notice.
The third eye.
Alright, you look out, you see that you're currently leaving the Empire, and you look over You see that there seems to be some regiments that are being held back. No one seems to want to approach the train right now.
No
train.
highways. No.
I say we summon Garuda and get her to just pick up the train car.
You look ahead and it looks like you would eventually reach a highway.
You think we could all just kind of hitch a ride from there?
I actually have an idea.
What's your idea?
We leave the train car running and
Uh-huh.
get on the other car when we detach it. They'll think we're still in this car, and then we can still actually sneak out of the city.
That is a dastardly and unfair plan, but I like it.
My only concern is that they currently have eyes on us. That they
Not-
may currently have eyes on us.
Not since Ramu shot basically all their things out of the sky, so
Okay, then yeah, probably. That sounds like a good plan.
Right, so what are you doing?
And again, we're going to leave the main car running and then detach one of the back cars with all the civilians in it while we're on it. And then evacuate the car with the civilians.
Right, so you're detaching the
While
civilian vehicles?
while the other
Wait.
one keeps going down the line, so they think we're still in the one that's moving.
Wait, I do have a question real quick. Is this the train where we got dropped off from our original mission?
It's the same train line. It might not necessarily be the same train.
So all of our good gear are lost in that other train.
Your gear wasn't
Our-
on the train at all.
our gear was on a drop
okay,
ship.
my bad.
We have to rendezvous with.
Yeah, Marshal Toaston has your gear.
Yeah.
We had to get out of the
that's,
city.
that's a good thing. What's this fucking camera?
I need a rest
So
for
we
a
going with
while.
my plan?
Yes, let's do
Yes.
that plan. That sounds
Alright.
like a good plan.
So,
Thank
what are you
you.
doing specifically?
We're going to leave the main car running,
Yeah.
and so it continues to go down the line, and we're getting out onto the car with all the passengers in it and uncoupling them. So the engine continues moving, and they'll think we're still on that engine
Okay,
while we're actually with the civilians that is in the stopped car.
Alright, so is that what y'all do?
Yes.
Alright.
Yep.
So you guys open up the door to go to the other train. You open up your door, and then you open up the other train's door,
Mhm.
and start moving in. You notice that the passengers are backing away from you as you do.
Yep, don't mind us. Just domestic terrorists.
Please tell me you don't say that.
Not out loud. Not out loud.
Okay.
Your friendly neighborhood terrorist, guys.
Nobody suspects the terrorists.
Run up to one of the passengers and scream in their face, "Where's the bomb?"
No!
No. No. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm stalling.
That would ruin
Okay.
everything.
How to cause a panic. Number 1. Start yelling about a bomb on a train.
So we detached the train, right?
Yep, so you detach it. It
Yep.
keeps going,
Yeah.
and your train starts slowing down.
We
Okay, you
time
know
it in
what?
such a way that it will stop near the highway.
You wait until
Oh.
it parallels the highway and then do it.
Awesome.
All right. I'll get open the door and motion so that the civilians can get out, and we blend in with the crowd as they get out.
Wait.
What?
The train is parallel to the highway. I'm assuming there's a gap between the train track and the highway.
Why are we even
There's-
getting on the highway?
There's
Right.
actually a fence between where you would be and the highway.
I'd assume we would try to hitch a ride down to the coast.
We're still within the city limits. There's a giant wall between us and everything.
There's that
We-
as well. Yes.
Out of the city first.
Okay.
Okay, well,
How about
Figure
we?
we sneak to the pawn shop like he's been thinking to
Alright.
get out of here.
Are we? Yeah, but wait.
I-
Elric has an idea.
Oh, that's
Carry on,
dangerous.
no, but Elric's gonna recommend. Why don't we just summon Titan so we can kick down the wall? And we can
Because
go
we
up the-
want to get out of here stealthily.
We don't
But
want
does
them to
that
follow
mean
us when we
Follow
leave.
us.
My next concern is that it's the black market might have a few weapons, but smuggling people out of the city,
Okay, what do you think?
I don't know. That's why
I,
we'd be
Joe,
basically
may I
throwing us.
do a intelligence roll of some sort to see if I know whether that's a thing or not?
Whether there's people who run black markets to smuggle people.
Yeah, to smuggle people out of the city.
Yeah, they're real smarts.
And it'll in and out, I would assume, maybe, but I get the feeling that I know exactly where to go and who to trust.
You know that there is an operation that does so, but not everybody, and by everybody I mean Miri'ri, is gonna like it.
Oh, Miri.
I assume this is the sewers.
It's gonna be a sewer.
Sewer system or jail cell that you have to, where you have to wallow in seas. I'll pat her on the back.
Length of 5
And
football
Miri?
fields.
They don't give you your own soap.
That's
You
okay.
have
I
to share.
have my own
The soap.
soap.
They don't let
take
you
that
keep
away.
What?
And that's actually assuming they even let you have a soap, any soap at all. They just might not let you clean yourself and just leave you in your cell
Yeah, like an oubliette.
forever.
No.
And you know what? You know what? When we're out of here, I'll buy you a brand new bar of soap. How about that?
Wait, why are we going to jail to get out? That doesn't make any
No,
sense.
no, no.
We're going to jail.
Going into a sewer system. And I'm saying the jail is much worse than the sewer system.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can get her a giant.
If you say so.
I guess we can get her a giant cat carrier, and we can carry her along, keep her
Wait,
from touching all this
there's-
stuff.
Wait, there's rats in the sewer.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
there are rats in the sewer, and the sewer is where everybody puts their stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want, I could carry on Miri through all the crap. Literally.
let's. I mean, Miri, it's either you go to jail and you rot, or you come with us.
Let's just get it over with.
Hey, we have the sleep materia.
Yeah. What? Hey, that's a question. What did good old doctor give me?
He gave you the seal materia.
The seal?
It casts more spells than sleep. It also casts silence.
Nifty.
Wow.
Oh.
All right. So, I guess I'll take them to the people.
Alright. By the way, this is what the out of this city would look like.
Yep.
Sweet.
Through
Alright.
the sewers we go.
I had this
Which,
picture
yeah,
prepared
I
already.
found that. Yeah, I found that picture for you too.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, talking about the city, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is totally that city when I found this
That-
picture.
When you were talking about getting out, I was like, yeah, I remember this picture. I was like, yep, here we go. Alright, so eventually you
Also,
go...
I'm going to assume that I've actually dealt with these people before, considering.
Yeah,
You're
alright.
out. You were out of the city.
I was going to explain it. They say
Yeah.
200 a person.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Well, I can pay for myself.
I can
I
pay
can't-
for myself.
I can't pay for myself because Zest
I
and I
don't
blew
think
all
so.
of our money on getting you guys weapons.
I don't think
I
can
can't-
for myself either.
Joe, I am having a crisis of
Oh,
faith right
wait.
now. I
Wait,
cannot.
wait. party funds. We have money in the party funds for this.
Do we?
How much
Yes,
money
we
is in
have
the party funds?
800 gil.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
All right, that's enough for 4 people.
Basically, who can't pay for themselves?
Me.
I have no money because I gave it all up.
Joe,
I'm
You notice
sad. I
that the
still want more
doctor
money.
kind of like sneakily looks at his wallet, looks through the money, and pulls it out. Almost like he's trying to hide how much money he has right now.
we're not okay. Joe, I cannot remember how much I spent. I have 251 money in my sheet. I can't remember if I subtracted the amount from the guns or the
Pretty sure you
items
did.
I got enough.
I'm pretty sure you did. So just
Okay.
Yeah.
subtract it. You're down to 50.
All right.
Okay.
I've got 33, so I can't pay for myself.
All right, you're one of the people being from the party funds.
Okay, so we're down to because Jay and Amanda can't pay.
Yep, that's 2 people in the
So-
party fund.
All right.
I can't.
Sia will pay for her
Elric.
own.
Elric can't pay.
All right, that's
Okay.
3 people from the party fund.
All right.
Who else can't pay?
Seems everybody else can.
All right, so just take 600 from the party funds. Everyone who
Yep.
can pay, spend 200.
All right. See, I'm glad I decided to. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Eventually, they lead you onwards, and they put you on a boat that floats on the sewer system.
Oh, we're on a boat?
Uh,
Miri, you're not
I mean-
touching anything.
And but Miri,
uh-huh.
you notice that there's stuff dripping from the ceiling here.
Aw.
Wait,
Wait,
Joe.
Wait,
Joe.
wait.
Yes. Yes. I
What?
know where this is going.
I have an umbrella. I spent 5 gil on an umbrella at character creation.
He
Yes!
did. I remember it. That's what I was like. I know where this is going.
All right, you pull out your umbrella. Your umbrella is getting dirty.
Oh wait, didn't I get one too? Hell yeah, I did.
All right, you have 2 umbrellas. Y'all are. That's enough to keep quite a few of you covered.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to think of what I would have kept then, if we're allowed to take umbrella with us.
They wouldn't have confiscated an umbrella.
Yeah, just your weapons.
If it's not a
And
weapon,
armor.
you could have kept it from your gear.
They probably would have raised an eyebrow with me having an inflatable raft and paddle on hand, but I will say I have that, and I make sure to bring out my life preserver and secure myself properly.
All right, he puts on a bunch of floaties.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I don't have my crowbar with me.
Yeah, that.
All of my
that
stuff
would
is
have been a
on
little
my
different.
chocobo
Yep.
wait,
that
does
you
Elric
took
have
away from
swimming?
me.
And eventually, y'all make your way out, and eventually it gets to the end, and y'all drift through, and eventually you find yourself in a small town outside of the city.
So was our exit from the sewer sort of like those water rides at the water parks when it's like
It's one
the
of
very
lower-
last dip?
There's a slight dip, but it's one of the lower ones, so it's not like a full.
I want my money back. That was not 200
I'm
Gil,
gonna put
get
my
away.
hand over Zest's mouth and go and whisper into his ear and go, "These people kill you," and just continue smiling at everybody else and just be like, "Sorry about my friend."
And eventually the boat leads you downwards, and you are now in this small little city. What do y'all do?
Disembark.
Yep.
Okay, we need to get out of here, and the further away we get from that place that we just came from, the safer we'll be.
All right.
All right.
Well, you're in the city. What do you do?
Is it a city or is it like a camp?
It's
a
a small little village.
It's a little hut village, yeah. It's the one in the picture that I'm sure everybody else can't see. We apologize.
Well, on the stream they can't.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Copyrights, guys.
How bad is my hair?
That
Worse than
presents the
mine.
same problem as breaking a hole through the wall, though.
Anyways.
Yep.
Zest looks around.
So,
Transportation. Anything obvious?
You notice that this is kind of an impoverished area. You notice that there doesn't seem to be much in advancements. You see a couple cars, and you see a bunch of stables, and there's a lot of chocobos in the area.
Chocobo rental it is.
Okay, we can't afford that.
We can't.
We just depleted our party funds getting out of the city.
That's true.
Psst.
So walking it is?
I have 2 champagne bottles. You think we can trade? I don't even remember where I got the champagne from. I just know I have 2 champagne
I
bottles.
remember you got them from the car.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were Caligo's No, they're No, it was Caligo's.
It was Caligo's.
I thought we didn't have all our stuff since we were undercover.
You
Oh,
didn't
you
have
don't have our
your
weapon.
weapons specifically.
Yeah. Or things that could be easily used as a
Okay.
weapon,
Things that
like
can be used as
a
weapons you would
crowbar.
have.
So yeah, where are we meeting up with? Yeah.
At this point, I think we might have someone rendezvous with us and pay someone for in night stay right now.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
I think we need
that's
to get
pretty
out of
great.
here.
I think we need to lay
Why?
low. If we start leaving the city, we are gonna raise some flags. There are a lot of places for them to search.
All right.
Yeah. They still think we're inside the walls. There's a reason we went out the way we did.
All right. In it is then.
Although I hope nothing bad happens from the fact that we just left the train running.
There's a
Well, the
giant
part
explosion
part
happens
of
in
the
background.
train, the part of the train we left running,
Could
is
collide
just
with
that-
a train that's parked. Yes.
Well, it depends on how long Ramo kept the thing powered.
Yeah, that's
Choo
true.
choo.
Rama did go away, so it might have stopped.
Is it really our problem at this point?
I guess
Best
not.
not to think about it.
Anyway,
Choo 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 choo.
eventually you notice that Sia starts asking around, and eventually she leads you upwards and says, "Okay, I found a place where we can stay."
All right, lead the way.
Thank you.
And she eventually there's this one of the larger buildings, and they go up, and there's a bunch of rooms in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
she goes to the
gonna-
front desk and pays and all that.
Cool. I'm gonna
Alright.
call Biggs.
Hey, Kaya.
Hey, so what's your current location?
We're currently on standby waiting for Caligo.
All right.
Why do you ask? And let me guess.
Oh.
The commotion in the city
Yes.
is because of you, isn't it?
Of course.
Well, we are able to get into the city if you need our help.
We're not.
We're not in the city.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, pretty sure they still think we are though. So I think you still have our stuff.
Yes. And buy your stuff. Right. Yeah, I have everything.
You have the bird, my dirt bike, and the things inside of the pouch of the bird and the pouch on the dirt bike.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, his little hesitation there worried me.
Alright. And I assume you give your location. I haven't named this town, so.
Yeah.
Shanty
He
Dirtopolis.
says, "All right, we'll make our way over. We can be there by nightfall."
Sounds good. Be nice to have our equipment, or some of our equipment back. See you when you get here.
All right, we'll be on our way. And as you're done with your phone call, C comes out and says, "All right, I talked to Toastin. They,
Cool.
Oh boy.
we will have your stuff ready and at this town within the hour."
Okay.
Good. Some of our other stuff will be arriving soon too. From our contact.
You know, Toastin seemed to trust you with that, but I'm curious. Who is this contact?
You'll be able to meet him when he gets here.
All right.
This is gonna be fun, Kaya.
Mm-hmm. You could have answered it, Miss Persuasion.
Herb is so delicious.
All right. Eventually,
Joe, real quick, you mentioned that this place was like very poverty poor and such, right?
yes.
It's Shanty McDirtopolis.
It's a shanty
Oh,
town that exists at the end of the city's sewer system.
All right, heroic hindrance, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking around for any volunteer work back at home.
All right, so you start going around and you start helping out some of the farmers and some of the local work.
Yeah.
All right.
What? What do you want, Kat?
I'm going to trim the crispy ends off my hair.
All right, so you just start working on your hair, getting it presentable.
Yeah.
All right. Eventually, a single vehicle pulls up into town, and you look from the window and you see Toastin starting to approach the inn.
Marshmallow goodness is here.
Which I'll also, in the meantime, have taken a shower to remove the coloring and the makeup.
Yeah. Disguise removal time.
I
Yeah.
look normal again.
I assume
D-makeover.
everyone's de-disguised.
Yep.
Two things very quickly, Joe. Firstly, how many hours has it been escaping from the sewers?
From escaping the sewers, it's been about an hour.
Okay. Or the trip to the sewers and then through the sewers and then to the station.
Oh,
This has been a really long day.
from... You mean from when you got out of the train to when you got here?
Yes.
Probably about 3 or 4 hours.
All right. Then I'll add that much to my PowerPoints. And out of curiosity,
Okay.
with my magic scene helmet, what do I see on Toastin?
He's glowing.
All right. Zest will hang back. He will not approach Toastin.
It's a shame we can't play house anymore, Zest.
Yep, and you notice that there's a couple guys behind him that seem to be carrying a crate.
I'm going to quickly run up to Toastin and give him a look. Wondering if he knows what I'm about to say to him.
What?
And he halts for a second, looks at you and says, "Good morning," or "Good evening."
Good morning. Yeah, good evening. So,
Well,
you have my airship?
Every time you see him, that's what he's gonna ask, huh?
Uh-huh.
he
Yep.
walks past you, and
Oh.
the people with the crate keeps moving inwards.
She gives a bit of a pouty face. Fine, you're no fun.
Eventually, the people make their way up to the rooms, put the stuff down, and they open it, and it has all your weapons in it.
My deagle.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fine. Throw away the weapon I gave you, why don't you?
I didn't throw it.
I mean, Derringer is still useful.
It's still holstered to my shoulder, and I haven't shot it.
Yeah.
Am I inadequate?
Oh my goodness, somebody's
Well-
needy.
You're gonna have to refine that question. You're wearing civilian
Zest-
clothes right now, if that's what you're asking.
Zest
Because
will
your armor
start.
is in the crate.
Zest will start.
I want to take one of his pauldrons and run away with it.
Hey,
Nope,
if you
fine.
are if you are okay with redrawing Zest and painting him back in, go ahead. But if Zest doesn't have a pauldron, Zest doesn't have a pauldron.
Yeah, well, she's currently running around with your pauldron and wearing it as a hat.
Isn't that a
So,
bit?
It's too late for this shit. Put it on the armor.
Alright.
Any of my stuff missing?
Nope, nothing's missing.
Good.
I pick up my only like three
Oh.
items I ever had is my
Oh,
great sword. and my
Toastin, we've
Yes.
got a present for you.
Mm-hmm.
See, they had somebody conducting experiments on the summons, right? Well, we kind of got him too. So if you want to take him, you know.
And you turn around and look at the doctor, and you notice he's counting the planks on the walls. Looking at the other wall, counting. He's like, oh, that's weird. There's a different number of planks on this wall, and there are walls on the other side.
Mm,
I have to research this. He pulls out a measure
Can
tape and
I-
starts measuring.
Can I like join him in this like weird complexity?
he's
Oh my
he's a lot
god.
smarter than he looks. I swear.
Uh-huh.
With my hero currents, I abundantly help him.
See,
measure
well,
You watch as he
I
moves to
remember
the other
that.
side of the room and starts measuring. And he goes, aha! This room isn't a perfect rectangle.
Tear it down!
Oh my god, that'd actually be funny. It's like there's uneven planks, but it's a perfect rectangle. Wait.
Can you guys hear me?
You
This
are very
triangle.
soft,
Okay.
though.
This rectangle isn't a rectangle at all.
Okay.
It's a
I-
trapezoid.
I was trying to say that Elric also confused at this anomaly that is the lack of there's not enough planks on one side to fit the other. I'm hoping the scientists help.
Yep,
whatever
you
he needs
help
right
him
now.
hold his measuring tape.
I'll
We shall
go
solve
up to
this
Zest and
together.
help him put his pauldron on.
So, like, Tosha's, like, confused watching the doctor do this.
Shut
I'm
up.
like... I don't...
This is probably the nicest thing you've ever done for me.
You're, I mean, you know, you
Still
kind of saved my ass back there, so, thanks.
And you conducted yourself bravely. Good job.
Thank you.
That was almost a compliment.
Exactly what I was going for.
Yeah, I mean, it's as close to a compliment as she's ever gotten from him, so she'll take
She'll
it.
accept it, yeah.
Thank
You-
you.
You know, it's usually the duty of the wife to help prepare the husband's
Aw.
armor for war.
Didn't you make that statement before?
When? No,
I
I could have
was-
sworn you said something similar to that.
The duty of the wife to do what now?
I don't Out of character, I do not remember, but
Sidu, just notice.
Oh man. Notice.
You hear something outside.
What?
What?
What? I'm running outside.
I'm gonna head outside when I notice her
I'm
running.
not missing this.
There's a bunch
Zest
of
will-
chocobos outside.
Oh, I'm blowing my whistle.
And wait,
As
hold
the
on.
orchestra music swells.
But also, you notice that there is a Hummer driving up with a chocobo riding onto it.
Wait, there's a chocobo in the back of a Hummer.
His head's up the sunroof. It's poking out of the sunroof.
And it seems to be responding when you're blowing the whistle.
I want this thing to run over the top of this Hummer and over the
it will.
over the hood.
You notice that it doesn't wait, it just jumps on top of the Hummer and runs up front and runs towards you.
Barry!
What?
Orchestra swell. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And I
Wrong
hug this.
game.
I hug it. I hug him. Ah, I missed you.
Yep. And the Hummer stops, and you know the two doors open as Biggs and Wedge get out.
Shut up. You're so mean to me.
That's out of character and everything.
So,
Evets'
I'm
stomach
gonna go right up
rumbles.
to Biggs and go, "Hey, you're posing as my contact." Yeah, just to keep Kaligo, in the dark. Just to keep quiet about Kaligo.
No, I don't. Do we really have to talk directly to Toastin?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
I don't see a problem.
Well then, get. See you later.
But
Because he's right
Thanks for
over there.
bringing our stuff.
Thank you for my bird. Did you feed him? Was he okay?
He's fine.
I'm gonna go up and give Biggs a big hug.
Alright, you start hugging Biggs.
Does she notice any scratch marks?
Yeah.
Bird pecks?
On
Nah.
Biggs, probably not. Wedge, on the other hand, 'cause I
Wedge-
just see him being the bitch of the relationship.
I mean,
I mean, that is how we kind of found them. Wedge in there repairing everything, and Biggs just kind of like leaning against the wall.
Biggs is the superior officer.
I'll give Wedge a hug too.
Alright.
Thank you for taking care of him.
So, are y'all going to be fine between here and Alticia? Do you have plans, or?
We have yet to discuss that with our other people.
Alright, we won't go far then. Just call us if you need help.
All right. I'll go and retrieve my motorcycle, which I'm assuming is in the back of the Hummer.
Yeah, you go and you grab your motorcycle, and they get in the Hummer and drive off.
There's feathers on it.
All right.
You know what's great about having the motorcycle now? I have parts to build a new robot.
Oh my gosh. She will end you.
Like, not even waiting until you fall asleep. You just going flat out.
I'm pretty sure that the Magitech parts are a little more complicated than motorcycle parts.
But, I mean, there's still parts in there I could use.
Ain't happening though.
Well, I don't know about you,
Sorry.
I'm going to get some rest. Zest out. Peace.
All right, so,
So I'll head back into. Oh, go ahead.
yep,
Sorry.
so you all head in. Does everyone rest?
I'm
Well,
gonna stay with Barry
I
wherever
figured we'd
Barry
talk
is.
Toast. I figured we'd be talking to Toasted about what's
Yeah.
going on.
You notice that Tosa and Sia are talking privately right now. If you want to wait until after that, you can talk to them.
Hell no, I want to overhear what they're doing.
Test notice if you're trying to eavesdrop, and then follow it up with stealth.
Okay.
Sis, look, I got Barry back.
Alright.
That's nice, sweetie. I mean, next story.
Ugh.
Wait,
Wow.
Knack, sorry? Wrong
Sidu.
game.
Sidu, sorry. Sorry.
That's perfectly fine, darling.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, so you start listening in, and you hear that Sia is giving a report and is telling Toastin about the fact that they failed to get the plans to the Magitex. And Toastin feels a little disgruntled about that. And you can't really see his facial expressions because you're eavesdropping. But eventually, they stop talking. And then you hear footsteps move towards the door.
Alright.
The door opens as Toastin looks right at you.
Oh. Dear.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just coming
Lingering?
to ask what the next step is. Do you need us to do anything, or are we on our own again?
I will aid you if you need aid.
Okay.
Our arrangement is done, so it's what do you want to do and can we help?
Alright. Shit, where did he say we were heading again?
He
Biggs?
Altissia.
Well, we need to head to Audition next.
Wow.
In the background, Sidu's playing fetch with Barry.
Yeah, I always had wanted to go to Altissia, but considering the state's in now, it's probably not going to be the luxury place that it normally is.
Yeah.
Altissia had always been a weird place. It's an island surrounded by imperial lands that's remain neutral.
No idea how that could happen, but the fact that they're still somehow neutral despite the flooding.
Well,
Excuse me,
because of the
even more.
flooding, they are not able to respond. Altissia is a tourist town. It has its own military and forces and stuff, but
Nothing compared to here, that's for sure.
it's small, a single city that lives in luxury.
Alright. If you can set us up with a boat, that would be appreciated.
We can probably arrange for that.
Transportation. Alright.
We'll discuss in the morning.
Sounds good.
Very well.
I'll head off to bed.
Alright. Alright, does anyone want to do anything before they sleep?
Yeah.
Kaya, look, I got Barry back.
Goodbye, Switchblade Bayonet. I barely knew you.
I
You
do.
still have it.
I don't. I threw it away.
Oh, okay.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
it's
just
done
remove the
that.
switchblade and sell it?
It's
No,
in the
I threw it
factory.
away to. Yeah, I threw it away. Like
It's-
I dropped it.
Oh, on the way out. Okay. When fighting the thing. Gotcha.
yeah.
Joe,
Yes.
I want to go invisible and super skill stealth.
All right. What are you doing with
Okay.
it?
I want to see if I can find a laptop.
What are you
When you say find a laptop, you mean searching people's houses?
Well, we're in a little army base, right?
No, you're in
No.
a small town.
Oh,
We're
Oh,
in
yeah.
Shantytown.
forgot, yeah.
So what are you doing?
Never mind then. I was thinking we were someplace else. So why?
Okay. Anybody else?
I don't want to just waste the time going through people's houses trying to find something.
Unless the people still need me, I'll be sleeping.
Yep. You help people through the night, and then you get back to the inn and go to sleep.
Guess I gotta find a spot for Barry to be.
There's a stables attached to the inn, and they let you put them there.
Okay. I'll be back in the morning. I promise. Bedtime.
Yep. All right. And the morning comes, and eventually, Sia starts gathering everyone, waking you all up.
Alright.
And as you're all gathered, she looks at you and says, "So, I know you guys want to go to Altisha, and I have other things that I need to do, so I won't be able to come with.
Alright.
Sad.
But
Okay, but
we are able to prepare for travel for you.
Can you get me a laptop?
is it Chocobo accessible?
We can probably arrange for a laptop.
Okay.
Thank you
What are you up to?
for all you have done
Evans?
for us.
As Zest breaks into his trail rations, he says, "So what type of transport are we looking at?"
Well, the city is flooded, so nothing land. We will probably have a boat at the beach.
All right.
Sounds fun.
We will probably drop in land transport to get you to there, though.
Didn't exactly have the best time when we tried crossing water previously.
Well, don't worry. You're only crossing Leviathan Sea now.
It's a very small distance named after the god.
Right.
Well, given the track record of the gods right now, of either
You mean
not
the
being
fact
there
that three
or
of them have sided with us?
with them either not being there, putting in obstacles because of their disappearance or other circumstances. Doesn't sound like it'd be whatever we're going to face. It won't be easy.
Never will be.
But you got me. You'll be fine.
Very well. So, is there anything else you're concerned with, or do you just want to go ahead and get this vehicle and just go straight there?
To adventure.
To adventure.
All right. Later
Uh,
on, around lunchtime, eventually a vehicle shows up.
Can we with the intervening time, would we be able to set our PowerPoints back to max values?
Yeah, you slept. If
Yeah.
I say if you've had 8 hours of sleep, you can just reset them instead of just recovering 8.
All right.
So,
Excellent.
and if no one does anything else, eventually they drive you to a boat, and the boat starts bringing you to Altisha. And we'll end there.
I would.
Okay.
To adventure, guys.
Thank you
Thanks for
everyone
watching, guys.
Jinx, you owe me a.
Bitch, I will end you.
Now kiss.
Now, kiss.
What?
Keith. Anyway.
Suddenly feeling uncomfortable.
Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night.